Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Let's get started on Sunday dinner because you know normally every Sunday, we have a big sit down family dinner. That's part of me being Southern and having old soul. Like my shirt, Duke, it's just so cute, isn't it? We're gonna start on some chicken thighs and we're gonna bake these in the oven and we're gonna make honey soy chicken thighs. They're gonna be sweet, they're gonna be savory, they're gonna be sticky, and they're gonna be good. So first off, and I'm using 4 pounds of skin on chicken thighs that I've already got washed. Got my big bowl ready. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make our marinade. Then we're gonna stick our chicken thighs in it and we're gonna let it sit in the refrigerator for 2 hours and marinate. The longer you marinate it, the better, but I kind of got a little late start today, so 2 hours is plenty. First off, I'm gonna add 3/4 cup of honey. A little trick of the trade, if you spray your measuring cup with canola oil, vegetable oil, olive oil, it makes your honey come right out. And you're not sitting there waiting on it all dang day. This is where the sweetness and the stickiness comes in. Next up, we're gonna add a 1/2 cup of soy sauce to start off with. We may not add no more, and we might, we don't know. This is the kind I use. We're gonna take 4 washed green onions on my kitchen shears, and we're gonna cut them up in here, just like that. Use as much or as little as you want, and if you don't like green onions, don't use them. But I am. Green onions is good. My boys, when we used to have a garden, when we lived out in the country, we would have rolls of green onions. And when they were little, they would go out there and dig them up, wipe them off on their britches, and eat them right out of the garden. You couldn't get no better than that. So again, I've got 4 of them. You can cut them up as big or as little as you want. Get rid of that one. I had a small one in there. Is everybody having a great Sunday? It is beautiful here in Kentucky today. The high is supposed to be either 80 or 82, and that's my kind of weather. To this, I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of garlic, or as much or as little as you want. I think I need to buy some more, it's almost empty. Then we're gonna go in with a heaping tablespoon of ginger. I'm just using ground ginger because I don't have fresh, but use what you want. Smells so good. 2 tablespoons of white vinegar. If you don't have white vinegar, if you've got apple cider vinegar, you can use that, or you can use rice vinegar, whatever you want. We're gonna add some pepper. I love these things. It's the best invention ever. And just a little bit of salt, not much, because that soy sauce is high in sodium, and you don't want this so salty you can't eat it. So this is what it's looking like. A good old smell. It smells like sushi, and we love some sushi. All right, let's taste it, because I'm winging this. We're gonna see if it needs anything else. That's perfect. I'm not doing a thing to this. Let me go get my chicken. All right, I've got my chicken. I've got it washed. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put it in here, and I'm just gonna turn it in my bowl, just like that. I'm gonna put, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 chicken thighs. I'm gonna cover this with saran wrap. We're gonna put it in the fridge for a couple hours, and then we're gonna bake them, y'all. Woo! Hot mess in the house. Looks good, don't it? All right, here we go. That's what it looks like. Looks good, smells good. Can't wait to eat this afternoon, y'all. All right, our chicken thighs have been marinating for about 4 hours in the fridge. Mama got a little late start today for various reasons. We're gonna bake these in the oven. So what I've done is I've got me a baking sheet. I put a piece of rimless wrap on top, and I'm gonna take my olive oil and I'm gonna spray it because we're gonna turn these chicken thighs. And I've got my oven preheating to 425. So let's put these out, and I'm doing skin side up to start with. Let's hope all 8 of them fit on here. If I can get them out. Hold on. All right, I got smart, got a pair of thongs. I don't know why. Tongs, not thongs. I said tongs, and my husband was in his seat singing thong, 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 thongs. You know, by Cisco. You know, he's in my head. Anyways, I got smart and got a pair of tongs to get these out with. And they all 8 fit in my cookie sheet just like that. And I'm gonna spoon some of this over. Actually, I'm gonna take a measuring cup. This is my juice I've got left. Now I'm gonna pour some on each of these, just like that. I'm gonna set my timer for 30 minutes. And in 30 minutes, I'm going to flip them and cook them for another 15. So that's 45 minutes total on 4 1/4. Here we go, y'all. Here's what she'd be looking like on my chicken thighs with no thongs on. I just pulled my chicken thighs out of the oven. They've been in there 45 minutes. I turned them halfway. I've got the skin side back up. I'm checking my temperature now because I want it to be 165 degrees. And it is. It's 167, so it's done. So now I'm going to stick them under broil and let them crisp up for a few minutes. And this is done, and it smells so good. Look at that. Looks good, doesn't it? All right, she's done. I got my tongs. I got my letters right this time. Let me show you what one looks like. Look at that. Oh, it smells like I'm in a Japanese restaurant. That's what it smells like. It smells great. It's tender. The top of it is crispy but moist. It's sticky. It's sweet. It's salty. It's all the above, y'all. So go make you and your family. Look at that. That's just a beautiful piece of chicken. Let's go make you and your family some of this easy honey, soy, baked chicken thighs. We've got this, rice, corn, macaroni and cheese, and biscuits. For Sunday dinner, coming up next is a concoction for dessert. Go love your family. I love y'all. Happy Sunday.